Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Welcome to
Good morning, Vietnam. Right, today we're going out to the shops. It's not that exciting.
Help me.
The things I'm
Help
getting.
me. No, it's okay.
Got a backache.
Because you were just showing me sciatica. You were giving me an explanation
I was describing
of sciatica.
how I get it. I haven't got it today, but I've got a lower back pain. But there's an internal reason for that.
Yeah.
I'm rocking myself.
I've noticed that you're rocking yourself. We're all getting nauseous or seasickness at the
It
same
reminds
time.
me of childbirth when I used to walk around the hospital and labour pains just going. Yes.
Yeah.
Dealt with that like a boss.
You did.
Well, the epidural for the second didn't work. He didn't believe me.
No.
They got the ice out to test. Can you feel that? You can't feel that. And I'm like, I can feel everything.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I had to go through with feeling everything. They had to peel the mask
Anesthesia
off my hands.
doesn't
They had
actually
to
work very
peel
well,
my
do you?
finger off one by one because I was like, you're not taking this gas mask from me or I'm going to... No. It was painful. Brutal. But it was quick.
So, our agenda was shopping.
Thank you for that, son, being quick birth.
Yes.
Unlike the other one who was just a little bit chill.
Yeah, he's a little bit too
Week
lazy.
late and took forever to come out. It's like, geez.
Yeah, we're going to
Yep, shops.
Target, Cotton On,
Oh,
Typo.
my back. Look what Ella gave me. Oh, she's amazing. I've
We
got
had
to
a
buy a
early morning
pencil
visitor
case. I've got to
from your
buy a
neighbour.
pencil case.
Gel pens.
Look at that. And see, what I'm going to use them for, guys, is I have those adult colouring in books. They're awesome. So I'm going to do that. Why am I so out of breath today? I'm really out of breath today.
Yes, she actually is out of breath today.
Oh, my back.
Yeah, and you're also doing a lot of rocking with the camera
I'm having a lot
process.
of pain in my back.
Hopeless. But we're going to be out for a
so
little while.
We got
Young
Thomas
Willow,
the Tank
he's
for
ready
you.
to go. Thomas
Are
the
you ready,
Tank.
Willow?
Absolutely. Got to
you
leave
ready,
him
babe?
comfortable as well
So
at
Thomas
home.
the Tank is
Air
cool.
conditioning, we've sorted out temperature.
One of our sons really loved Thomas the Tank, so he thought,
Yep.
you know what? They're very similar in personality.
They actually
He's
are.
my other son,
Yeah.
by the way. Like, my animals are my children.
Our family to us.
Okay?
Yep.
They're family.
Exactly.
So he loves Thomas as well. He already was turning his neck when I had it on. He was like,
Absolutely. We're very familiar with Thomas in this house.
oh.
In fact, I actually built a Thomas the Tank diorama.
For Cameron,
Huge.
yeah, that was awesome.
It was, wasn't
He
it?
got so into it, both of them,
Exactly.
and I felt very left out.
I'm sorry.
But that was okay.
Toot
But
toot,
no,
little
seriously,
Thomas.
it was this massive board. It had grass.
It had everything. It was
And
a
then
full
Thomas was
diorama
going along.
modeler.
What
you
I
know.
used to find cute was he'd have his bottle in his mouth and be like, ooh, you know, jabbering with like this one.
Sounding a bit like Beaker from the Muppets, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Funny kid.
Right, well, we're turning the light off.
Right,
You're
so-
turning play on so that we can actually get that going. We've got everything else done. Let's get her out
Oh, now,
and going.
I've got my bracelet.
You
on,
have your
got
medic
my
alert.
drink.
I have your drink app. It's very
Kinda
important for us to
should've blown
take
my nose.
sports drinks out. So hydration and the electrolytes. It's the electrolytes that
So
help
it's
you the most.
nothing exciting we're getting at all,
No.
but it's just bits and pieces. It's just like, we had a quiet weekend. I've had some sleep.
Shut the door. We had some sleep last night.
Oh,
Seriously, you know what? When you get some sleep, finally in this house, it is the
Rubik's Oscar.
best thing ever because seriously,
Oscar.
sleep deprived is full on. And it's good because it reduces our risk factor too of seizures. You were also invited by Ella. What were you invited
That's
to?
what I'm
Go on.
going to do.
What are you going to do?
Because, now look, health permitting, but I will
Of
be
course.
going.
Yep. Yep, when you can do it. Yep.
Choir.
Choir.
It's my thing.
She loves singing.
It's my thing.
In the shower mostly.
Okay.
Car karaoke.
I am a singer.
Yep.
Only he can rate me because he's the only one that everybody hears it.
Yes.
But however, I did do singing classes, but
Yes.
I don't think
You
I
love to
learned.
sing.
I don't think I learned a lot.
You
though.
love to pump the vibe. You love to lubricate the larynxes. You are very
So I've been
vocal.
invited to a choir,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go because it's close to where I live.
Yep.
So it's going to be convenient.
Yep.
So,
But
the
it isn't an
songs are good.
evening, which
I
is
like the
sometimes a bit of
songs.
a concern for us doing things at
Yeah,
night
it's
time.
just health permitting,
5
guys.
or
It's
5:30.
like
Yeah, so it is always health permitting. It's one of
I
those
wish
things
I
time
had
fluctuates.
autism and
Oh,
no
cool activity.
physical
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, and you can meet other people with
'Cause you know
disabilities
what?
local to you. That's cool.
Light is bad on my face.
Sorry, what are we turning?
My face doesn't look good. I'm turning 50. I've got to make
Couldn't
sure.
tell. I think someone said the other day.
Oh my god,
50?
I told someone
50?
the other day. She
It's
made
like
me feel a bit better. I was like, oh, thank God.
25?
So I'm about to
30?
turn 50 next week.
That's EDS. Let's down. Let's make sure
Where
skin smooth.
was that? She goes, No.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking, oh, thank God. I haven't lost it. I still look younger than what I am.
Okay, that's his EDS, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right, in
I've
your
got
chariot.
a son turning 30 at the end of this month.
Yep, and another one
Literally on the
turning
last
28.
day of this
Exactly.
month. Yeah, he's already 28.
No, just turned.
Okay, he's already, you only get one day for birthday. But I'm just
Yes.
saying, I'm going to have a 30-year-old.
I know.
Shut
Shut
the
the front
fuck
door. Indeed. Right, let's get
30-year-old.
going.
It's cool, right?
Okay, why are you preening and touching
Well,
my table?
I'm allowed to touch it now, so I'm excited about the touch.
Okay,
all
I've just
about the
finished
touch. I'm very
lacquering, polishing the
tactile.
table. It's now got a coating to
Oh,
keep
I
it protected.
like. I
She's
like
very
a
tactile,
lot.
this young Dyan. Yes.
Oh yeah, my mum would say, don't touch anything in a shop.
Yeah. She has to
Oh,
touch
it's terrible.
everything. It's like I'm on alert because
Terrible.
especially she can drop and
Terrible.
throw things. Yes, so you can imagine it's difficult. Okay, what are you doing?
There's a little bit of stick.
It's
I
still
think with the weather.
curing. It's going to.
Yeah. So
I'm leaving
we're
48
not
hours for it to
putting-
cure. I think it's a good
Yeah,
time.
we're not putting anything back on it because.
That looks good. It's very polished.
Look at the shine on that.
Huh?
If you look at the other videos and look at it before.
Yeah, it's
you'll
nice.
see
It's
the
different. It's
difference.
lovely.
It's a bit cooler out here, so I'm glad I'm wearing a tracksuit. Because in there I was really warm. So we're just going down the lift.
Indeed. I just noticed that Ella's got a welcome mat at her front door.
I like
Lovely.
it, Ella. I like it a lot.
She's doing really, really well.
Yeah,
I helped her
pretty.
mum yesterday bring in the new cabinet for her bedroom as well.
The
So,
mat is so
very
cute.
heavy.
I really love how it looks with our colours of our area, Ella.
Good choice.
It's so cute. And it says welcome. It's like, oh, I like it all. I think the Echolalia is here today. It's annoying me. If you think that I don't get annoyed by my Echolalia, you're wrong. I do.
I have learned patience along the way.
Never work with animals, children, or autistics. Because they're all the same. Bloody annoying. Sorry about that in advance. Everybody that knows me that watches this channel too. I apologise in advance. I know that is a bit cheeky. Because it is. I'm being kind of like not truthful. And because I'm so honest, I'm going to tell you that. For fuck's sake. So there you go. I just told you that. But anyway, do I not bring something to your life? Surely something. Because people are really boring when they're serious. That's just my opinion. Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay? You've been drinking. Stop drinking. Right? It's all of you. No, you girls. It's you. I'm talking to all my friends out there that watch my channel. You've been drinking. Oh, you had a good weekend, didn't you?
had a good night on the grog, haven't they? Seriously.
Why was I not invited to that party? I'm up for that party. Oh, I do miss getting drunk sometimes. I have rarely got drunk. And when I say that, I mean tipsy. Look how small I am. You give me 2 drinks and I'm like, anyone's. I'm terrible, Muriel. Terrible. I say very...
Inappropriate.
If you think that I say inappropriate things, sorry, Bar. Yeah, it's very entertaining to my uni friends because every end of every semester celebration, because exams, I mean 3-hour exams, sometimes 4 of them, your brain's fried. You need alcohol just to fry it some more. You came to one of them, didn't you? Because we normally just went just us, but then one time we invited the partners. What was that like going through HJs after with me and my friends in the back? I was in the front and my friends were in the back, drunk as fuck. That was literally like, I think end of 2nd year. We were really getting into deep stuff of psychology and we were just absolutely brain fried. We were plastered. We were, you know, squash frogs. They're like
That's the drink.
It's a little shot drink. I don't know if they exist anymore. I'm old. But basically they were my thing, right? I just back them down. Shove them down like there's no tomorrow, and then realise half an hour later that's like, oh, I'm real fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. But when you're around safe people, it's good to do, right? So we would do this. And what happened to HJ, sweetie?
I don't know if I can remember that story, man.
Okay, do you remember passing me the drinks? We were very hungry, as you can imagine. Alcohol, you know.
Anything about passing you drinks normally means spilling.
Yes. And
Worrying.
where did I spill 4 drinks? Right down in the floor well in front of me. Now, luckily, I had a miniskirt on, so it didn't affect me. My shoes were off. That's, you know, that kind of drunk. Shoes were off. I didn't even know where they were. Probably in the back of the car, I assume. Jeez, it is actually hot in the car. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know why? I've got it on the setting for when it was raining. I'm sorry about that, sir.
Thanks for that.
Poor sir's been going, fuck, it's hot in
Wondering
here.
what's
She's
so
chatting
toasty.
away. I don't want to say anything. Interrupt the video.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry.
Alright.
And I don't have my sunnies. Jeez, you guys, you're so distracting. Seriously.
You might need 2 hands for that, honey.
Okay, just seconds. If only I could show the dancing last night on YouTube that I kind of, not on YouTube, the dancing I did last night that I was playing with, you know, I was playing with TikTok, you know, and I was like, yep, us X generation, we got the moves, we've got the moves. No, but then again, I guess with dancing, you always have the moves, because even when you do, I mean, it is weird when you start off doing a lot of ballet stuff and then all of a sudden you're doing hip hop and they're like, can you just loosen up a little bit, girls? Like, seriously? And it's like, you've been telling us since we were 3 years old to point the fucking toes, to never bend the fucking knees, to not do this, not do that. And then you're telling me to just let it all go. What the fuck? That's what it's like for us. So anyway, but no, as you get older and you go to discos and things, oh, I was a disco kid. Oh, disco, I'm going. It's the music,
How did
right?
you go with primary school discos?
Oh, I'm all in. But the boys wanted to kiss me. So much of that going on in my era.
That era.
Do you remember any X generations? Do you remember the discos?
Yeah.
Ew, they wanted to keep kissing us girls, and it was like, no, you got to be. See, I was raised Catholic, so I'm like, you got to be married to do that. That's what my grandfather would say. You got to be married to kiss a boy. It's like, holy crap, Pa! Jeez! If anyone was kissing, my grandfather would stand in front of the TV. This is inappropriate for children. I'm like, my God, Protestant, right? Protestant is what he was. Oh, far out. But basically, discos, yeah, I was all in. Did you go to discos?
Yes, indeed.
And did you, like, do the worm? Anyone will know from TikTok, us X generation, do the worm. Did you do the worm?
Did the worm.
Nah, did the worm. Did you
Many
do
other
the
things.
Michael Jackson?
Oh, of course, I have to do the
The moonwalk?
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk.
Mm.
I even did that when I went to the social roller skating sessions, which I did a lot. That's how I ended up on the state team, because the ladies that would be the supervising ladies were also the ladies that would teach before the social sessions, the classes, right? So basically they were the ones that taught us the little tricks, so to speak, a bit like acrobats, and called them tricks. And because me and my friend were picking them up, they were like, do you want to just like come to our classes, because you're really getting good? Because we were dedicated. We had no life. We really we had nothing. And I swear she must be on the spectrum, because our focus was skating. We lived, eat and breathed it. Okay, and we had like the whole thing, like the costumes. We'd skate in the costumes of the social ones, dorks, right? And then we ended up with the professional skates. Oh, they cost a lot. My father was not impressed. I think he thinks that sport little shit. But I'm telling you, things that I was doing better on those skates. I had professional skates with the things, you put the white thing over the top to tuck up the laces. That's how profesh they were. You should have seen them. Heavy as fuck though. But no, the wheels, you know, it's all about the ball bearings. So it's all about the ball bearings. Skateboarders, you guys know I'm telling the truth.
It's all, the
It's
world of
all
distance.
about, because if there's a little bump, you're screwed. I remember all the time in skating, doing the classes with the ladies, and they'd say, girlfriend, if you do not have fear, you are going to hurt yourself. And I mean like ambulance, broken bones. Don't you remember every session pretty much is always some parent that brings their kid that ends up with a broken leg or arm. I'm
Yeah,
not kidding.
absolutely.
Skating is a hazard.
It's
Warning. If you cannot roller skate, please take care.
Or ice skate, same thing.
There's a lot of broken bones that go on. It's like, we just used to see it all the time. So she was like, you need to get that fear in you. I had no fear. ADHD kid. No fear. Obnoxious as fuck. Obnoxious. I can do that. No, I can do that. They're like, no, you can't. I'm like, yeah, I can. And sometimes they'd actually do it and they'd go, oh, okay. All right, I guess having no fear. It helps, but it's not good, guys. Like, it's dangerous. You break a bone, right? Ow. Tailbone got bruised a lot, but yeah. I didn't check the temperature today.
That's not like us. Normally we'd
It's
do
not
that.
like us. Okay, it's Stock Road. Where's all the trucks?
Where's all the
Hello? I love Stock Road for that. It's like, trucks, are they going to Albany? Can you take me with you? No, not literally them, but I just want to go to Albany in Denmark. I just want to go. That's what I thought when I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
I just want to go and sit by the river in the town and just like take a deep breath in and
Familiar.
out, because that is my home,
That's your
guys.
comfort
I've
spot,
never
isn't
had
it?
a house that's my home for years and years and years and years and years and years and years.
Too much instinct.
Never had that. Yeah, so much. And but when I go to Denmark, I'm like, oh, no. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, Denmark, how you going?
So Denmark's a
And
small
even
little
the
town in
people, they
southwest
all wear the
Western
same
Australia.
stuff as what they wore back then.
They're very hippie.
Except for the rich ones that are joined
Yeah, very
in,
chill
found
out.
our like little piece of paradise.
Little
It was
niche.
a secret. They all found out. And now it's a posh place sometimes. And it's like, it used to be a bunch of hippies that didn't give a shit. Like, you know. I mean, let me just tell you, the uniform of Denmark has not changed. As a kid, I used to wear a dress, tracksuit pants, a jumper,
It's very cold
and
down
gum
there.
boots.
And wet.
And normally as multicolour as possible.
Yeah.
And
Tie-dye
you
normally
could
involves.
dress, you could dress yourself, and they'd be like, yeah, you actually look great. If you were mismatched and you look like a disaster,
All the better.
no, in Denmark it's, you look good,
Yeah.
right? You look really, really good.
Urban camouflage, fitting in
pretty
with the
cool.
locals. It is.
And it's still the same. People go to the shops in their jammies and they're like, yeah, hi, how you going? And you're like, yeah, hi. I love it. Why not? They know how to live down there.
Too formal in the big city, isn't it, man?
No, but this town has this
It's a vibe.
there's just this vibe, guys, and you can't replicate it, you know. And
The serenity.
and also they do an annual concert.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
actually.
that's the castle.
The
Good movie.
two-stroke, Yep.
But yeah, it just has this yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? I love doing like those old-fashioned concert things. My nana was always in the concert tapping.
Yeah, it's community.
Okay, it's community, it's fun. That's why I'm joining the choir, possibly.
Yeah.
Right here, I think I was getting a bit sleepy. Look at my face, it's swollen again today, guys. I'm still got full body edema, but it's lessening very slowly though. But it hurts. It's not fun. Anyway, he's getting the wheelchair. It's weird. It's really hot in the car in Perth today, but outside it's nice and chill. Isn't that funny? Nice and chill. Actually is a real chill temperature. I'm not being sarcastic because I'm autistic. I'm being like, it is this, that nice kind of chill factor that you go, oh, the sun's still here, but you're not hot at all. Where are we going to first? Hopefully we can film some, guys. The music is annoying. It's not my
I hope
choice.
it's not too annoying for a
But the
Monday
music
morning, but
is just so loud sometimes it copyrights.
we'll put the
Like,
headsets on you guys as well, don't worry.
yeah, wouldn't that be good? But we don't have the expensive software because we're not of that situation to be able to afford all that, unfortunately, guys. I can't offer you that kind of content. But I'm doing my best with what I've got. I always make the most of what I've got. But yeah, so, oh, I can smell Maya already. Can you smell Maya?
You can actually, it hits you, it wafts through,
It's
doesn't it?
wafting. There's Dimmicks. So you've got Dimmicks.
Did you want to go to
Sorry.
Kmart first?
Oh gosh. Actually,
Coprolalia.
Kmart, I wanted to get another one of those little, what's that noise?
Someone's alarm.
Sounds like a bird. You know, the little pump, one hand pump. Yeah, anyway, I need Kmart.
Let's go to Kmart. Here we go.
Go to Kmart. Optus, thanks Optus.
It's when someone takes one of their mobile phones and tries to use it, but it's got a security code on it as if it's been stolen. Oh, thank God they turned that off.
Kmart. See? I didn't show you the sign properly. I have no camera skills at all. Oh God, I'm so tired. Look at me.
So what have you found?
No 6, but there's an 8. Look
Okay.
at this.
Well, that's
I
quite
like
nice.
the soft,
Hold off leaves.
what do you call it? What do you call the colours? Like pastel.
Pastels. W.
Not a need, that was just a want. Bad feelings inside. That looks really wrong. I don't even want to know what it is, but I know it's not that, but creepy. Okay, guys.
A lot more new range of wood
Resin Galaxy is going to
Yeah.
go on this. But where am I going to put it in the house?
stuff. We'll find a spot.
So basically, I got the pump,
Okay, yeah.
right? This is what it is. It's the airless pump. And it's behind.
Oh, the
See
process,
that?
Because
Okay,
it's got no
that's
service
closed off
checkouts.
because there's no service person. But
Yeah.
I had to... Guys, what I actually am mainly looking for is something at Cotton On because I got, what, a $10 voucher?
You got a $10 cotton on belt?
Yes. So either at Typo or at Cotton On, I'm going to try and find
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Felt like she was a little pissed off that you had your email.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
so this
notice
was
that?
the voucher.
Did you notice that they were
Yeah.
pissed off because you had the email?
Yep, had the code.
Because last time we did this, guys, it failed because we didn't have an email. We didn't
Yeah.
keep the email. So,
But also,
Cotton On, get fucked.
but that store, seriously, we got caught up 4 times, stuck on the aisles trying to get you
Yeah.
down. Very hard to
Can't go
navigate
down
through.
all your aisles.
And then the thing at the end that pisses me off, I'm so sorry, people who do this in these shopping centres, don't ask for donations to charity on every time someone
Not
makes a
just someone with
purchase.
disabilities. It's a bit rude.
It's really offensive and upsetting,
I'm
to be honest.
offended.
It's like you're forced into a position where you're uncomfortable. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't give to all these charities. Don't have the funds. We're a charity, if you want to get it that
Many
way.
Australians are not in a position. So if you're a working Australian trying to pay your rent, just say, like, no thank you. And always remember that you are to put yourself first. Please don't think that you have to donate when they put you in that situation socially in front
You
of
shouldn't
other
be made
people.
feel awkward
They
in
shouldn't
that
be doing
situation
that
in
in
the
a
first
public situation where you're made to feel. Shame on you. All of you that are doing it, Coles are doing it, shame on you, and Cotton On. All right, we're outside now. Glare factor is 10 out of 10. I was just saying to Matt, the shorts I just got with my voucher, they're exactly the same as the 80s, basically. We had those in the 80s. It's like everything's coming back. That's why I'm saying I'm old. I've lived some of these seasons in, I don't know, fashion. We almost got locked in Coles because the guy in front of us and us, it wouldn't open the door. And it was rather rude, Coles. Your robot didn't open the door. So we just finished paying for my French coffee. Only place that sells it. Woolworths, what's wrong with you? You just lost a sale. Just saying. Sucks to be you. But it's basically, they're the only ones that sell my French coffee. And so I have to go there. It's actually a French latte. So I'm a hypocrite because I said I don't like lattes. It's French latte, isn't it?
But these lock-in gates
But
that
it's
they
French,
have
so it's
for
better.
closing, I think places like Coles,
Yeah.
does worry me when you might have medical
Yeah,
emergencies.
sometimes we've had to leave the shops. I've
Yeah,
gone,
taunting,
Matt, like literally we've had
urgent.
to leave like things on the side of a shelf. We've had to leave a trolley because I've said to him, I feel funny. I feel like I'm going to have a seizure,
Yeah.
the aura.
Exactly.
And I've had seizures in car parks.
You have seconds to minutes to move and operate.
That's like all we can do, right? But yeah, like what if it closes and I'm like, I need to get out. And then try finding a staff member. That's like, where's Wally?
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Where's Wally? It's like,
Well, the kids are out
they
the
all
door
look
today.
the same, but they're blending in. And you notice how they're not wearing uniforms that stand out? Have you noticed
Yeah,
that?
I do.
They don't want to be found. They're playing Where's Wally on purpose. Okay? They're dressing like us. They're trying to be civilians. It's just not on. All right? So Coles, you know your red shirts on your adverts? Put them the fuck on when you're working. Literally working in real time. And then Woolworths, I want to see bright green. Right? Green. And then make sure you put a little fucking thing for Lyme Disease Day annually. Thank you. Because Lyme disease is in Australia. Government. Okay? I've got it. So which means it's here. Right? Lots of people do. Anyway, wear something that makes you stand out. Like, I want to be able to look at a sea of people. Not that I can, I'm in a wheelchair. But he looks. You can't find them.
No.
They blend in.
It's okay.
Where's Wally? Should just call them a Wally, and then when they ask you, why are you calling me Wally? You go, well, looking for people like you is like saying, where's Wally? Where's Wally? Find Wally.
See, Wally used to be a derivative old Australian term that used to say, God, that guy's such a Wally. You know, as in
Yeah.
useless.
Is it an Australian book?
Performing.
Not an American book.
No, the book is, but it's different.
Ah.
But the term, the phrase, the lingo, the slang was an Australian saying to say, that guy is such a
Oh,
Wally.
yeah. It was
Seriously.
always the thing that was said, especially in front of us children.
Mm,
What a Wally.
yeah.
That person's such a Wally. In my household, it was shenanigans. Don't know where that comes from, but anyway. What are you guys up to? Some kind of shenanigans, and I'm thinking, what the hell is this
We have
shenanigan?
unusual terminology in Australia. Our lingo is a little bit
Hence-
strange for those from overseas.
Hence
I'm sorry.
why, like, well, look at what Ray did to me with the monster and pronga ups. Anyway, self-sufficient living, that was fun. And there was a toilet, sawdust toilet. Smells better than any other in-house toilet, I'll tell you that right now, if you do it properly. But basically, it's a long way from, not that long, but, you know, at night time, long way from the house, which was actually a shed turned into a house. But basically, you had to go across. And so at 7 o'clock at night, the story was, because it is just a story, but I didn't know that at the time,
Autistic,
you've got to
literal,
go to the
true.
toilet now, and then that's it for the night, because the Picos. And we're like, oh, the Picos. Oh my God, the Picos. Okay. Is it 7 o'clock? I better go. Like, I don't want to miss out on being able to go to the toilet before bed, because the Picos, right? Like, I was legit, like,
This monster
picturing
was
this.
real, absolutely.
This-
the fear
this-
was put into you.
Oh, it was like the boogeyman, right? I'm thinking,
Yeah, the
Picos, like, oh my gosh. It was very, you know, very distressing for a small child, but it was because they didn't want to take us out, you know, 5,000 times. You know what kids are like. Why do you go toilet again? And
Especially you.
again. And again. And see, me, I would have been like, can we go to the toilet? And you know what I would have done it, though? And maybe I was doing at the time, I don't know. But
Yeah.
I would have gone, can we go to the toilet all the time just because the torch?
Yeah.
The torch.
That's
I
stupid, isn't it?
was
Light stick.
fascinated with torches as a child, and being that you live in the country where I was, country towns back in Western Australia, then you have power outages all the time, and then you have to sit there with, you know, candles and tell stupid jokes, and then listen to, you know, everyone talk about stupid shit, and you're bored, and you can't play the board game very well because you can't see very well, and then like you got to play rummy. So it's like,
Jim Rummy.
and then you end up having arguments with your brother. Yeah, that's me. And I was normally the one wrong. But basically, yeah, it's like the Picos. So I said to him one day, and it took me years, because I am autistic. It took me years. And I said, Uncle Ray, come on. What is this pie cost? $1.10, maybe 90 cents. And I just clicked immediately, luckily, and I went shocked at first, and I just went, oh! And he walks away, hissing himself, laughing his ass off. I reckon he was waiting for that day. He was waiting for that day for me
Waiting
to ask.
patiently for years.
And he was waiting patiently for years. And then my cousin and my brother go, oh my God, you didn't know that? I'm like, you knew? You motherfuckers? Really? You acted scared? You were just acting. I was just like, I hate you, Uncle Ray.
You weren't him
You
with the
know what
joke,
kids
Daddy.
are like, you know. Hate you. Anyway, it worked. We all went to the toilet before 7 p.m. and no one messed around. Because of me, actually. Because they were in on it. So guess what? You're welcome, Auntie Sue and Uncle Ray. Okay? Uncle Ray's in heaven, but you know, thanks to me. Rules and autistics. Be careful. It can actually be a negative too.
Literal
Not just a
as well.
not just a positive. Please check on children. Cousin Dylan, you ruined the circle of trust. Okay? You ruined it for me. I was mad at you particularly because the circle of trust between you and me. Bit of a tomboy I was, but anyway, I'm now a lady. Actually, legit. I am. But the tomboy sometimes comes back because sometimes you have to be in this society, don't you? I like to do sound effects when he turns corners.
Very dramatic.
He's breaking.
You hope I'm breaking.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I hate that. Any autistic out there don't like the TikToker? TikToker! Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, no, I'm talking about indicator. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Now, it's better than the old cars. The old cars are worse. Oh, it's on again. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, guys, we are at, well, there's red dot there, but we're not going to red dot. So, we're at Bull Creek on our way home. And there's a Target here I need to look at for some personal things. And then, like, also, there's a awesome cheap shop that has a lot of stimmy things. I think he's reversing.
I hope he's not.
I think he changed his mind because he saw us. So basically, yeah, there's this really cool shop that has a lot of stim toys that are very cheap, like cheapy place.
Autistic paradise.
It's an autistic oh, and guess what? Also, they have miniatures, gems, and miniatures. I mean, with me, you cannot go wrong. I've just realised I've had these sunnies on my head. Talk to you guys the whole time because I just wanted to make sure you can see my face. Can you see my face? Can you see my? No, you probably think, put the sunnies on. Seriously. Okay, so I'll say goodbye here, and we will say goodbye here.
We will.
Because basically, oh yeah, you got to put that up because we always get looks. Because I'm too young, apparently. People get confused. So once again, educating, educating the public, right? Disability car parks, Aussies, I'm talking to you because I can't talk about. Tell me if other countries do the same thing though. It is for disability. So yes, a lot of people that are of old age have disabilities because of their elderliness, right? And basically, yeah, I've had to do the same thing. You've got to look at them really sometimes sternly to say, no, I have a right to be here. I have a wheelchair. And but no, it's not just for elderly Australians. It's for disability, and if that includes elderly, which it does a lot. But however, I do challenge a few of you elderly that you're a little bit VIPing. Just a little bit. Just some of you. A little bit VIPing, some of them.
Some people.
Okay? When you walk out and you come out and then chucking bags of bloody cement on the top of your SUV and you're in a disability car park, dude, get fucked. Seriously. That was at Bunnings one day.
Yeah, it was indeed.
So anyway, we'll leave you here.
We will indeed. Thumbs up, comments, and questions
It's a
below.
Monday.
Don't forget to subscribe.
No one's happy on a
Notification bells.
Monday.
We'll see you soon. Bye,
Anyone
guys.
else happy on a Monday? It's Monday. I hate Monday. Yeah, didn't like Mondays. Mondays, what is it? Is there an ism against days? Mondays is mine. Hate it. Right, bye guys.